Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm talking first, even though this isn't my channel, because it's his channel. Alright, so what we're doing is... Oh, man, you know what? I need to get one of the books. You should grab one. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Alright, so never mind. Okay, no. What we're working on is basically a 30-day project, right? So, Vince, I'm his dad. You don't know. Anyway, what we're going to do is, I wrote a book, and the book is called The 30-Day Project. So, in the book, what I do is I explain how you can create a project from simply working on whatever it is that you're trying to do for 1 hour a day for 30 days straight. And in the process of working on it, what you do is learn about yourself, and you learn what it is that you're trying to accomplish with the project. So what Vince and I are going to do is the next 30 days. Now, we may have to skip a couple because we're going to have to drive out of town one day and do some other stuff. But we're going to try and keep this at 30 days. And we're going to create a project, an album. I'm not going to try and direct him because he's the musician. He does all of the musicians. I never did start the timer, so I don't know how much time we have left. But I'm pretty sure it's like 8 minutes.
So you can't see it.
So no, you can't see it. It'll just be like boop boop, and it'll turn off. But that's because anyway. All right, so
this is so professional.
What we're doing is it's so professional.
It's great.
All right. So this is the thing. We're going to make an album. And we want you guys to see the process of making this album. But we're not going to keep these videos super long. We're going to try to keep them between 3 and 10 minutes long. And it'll be either at the beginning of each session that we're working on it, or it'll be 3 and 10 minutes long. Yeah. It is 3 to 10 minutes long. Because I'm trying to make it, so it's just so you guys will watch it. I don't want you to not watch it. Because it's going to be an interesting thing. And we're not worried about that. You don't even have any subscribers on your channel. All right, so over here you see this board where I wrote down everything, and it says Vince Concept Album. Don't worry about the shoes and stuff that you saw on the floor. This is not my channel, so you're not worried about sneakers. There won't be any sneaker giveaways on this channel. This is Vince's stuff. I'm talking because Vince doesn't. He doesn't know what's going on. I'm making him do this, but not really making him do it. Not like going to abuse him or something and be like, you're going to do the video. So I'm not doing that. But we're working on this project. It's something similar to what I've done with my daughter when we do art camp in the summer. So this is the thing. We're going to make an album. What we want to attempt to do is what I want to. Because if I leave him up to doing the album himself, it'll be like 3 hours long and be one song, just 3 hours, one song. And that's what he would do because that's what musicians do. So I'm playing like facilitator here. I'm going to narrow it down, chop it, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to create an album that's based on his last record. Now, if you see over here to my side, I'm pointing the right way. You are not paying attention to the camera because if I point that way, people won't look that. So over here to the side, what you'll see is his first album. So if you want to buy it because it doesn't have any reviews, go buy it. It is streaming, I think, in China. Yeah, it's got some streamings in China. I can open that up, but I'll do that later on into the project. And I'm going to show it to him.
Oh, what, Chinese?
No, that's Anyway, the whole album is going to be based on this song. So what we're going to do is we're going to play around with the idea of modernizing the blues. But Vince is going to have to sing on this album. He didn't sing on that album, but it's a good album. So let's pause that. But if you guys want to go and play that. So what we're doing is taking this element of what we're calling trap blues. Now, Vince did not grow up in the hood. I did. We won't go into what I've done and the different things because they're bad. But he did not. So in a sense, we're only looking at trap as the music. We're not going to be coming from it. But the blues, Vince has had the blues. He got dumped by his girlfriend. He got dumped by his girlfriend. His car's in the shop.
Man.
Yeah. And
Also,
I just bought the car.
we're not going to talk about.
What?
I want my car back. But
that's a completely different thing. Anyway, so he's got the blues. And if I like punch him, he'll have the blues. It's also violent. I wouldn't do that. I know. Where you going? Dude, come back. People can see the Nike bags.
Oh, dang.
All right, back. Good. So, like I said, it's not a sneaker video. I'm not editing any of this. This is going up exactly the way it is. I'm not editing it.
So we can't edit?
No, nothing. Section. Everything is going to be in there. I can't. People are going to see the Nike bags.
Oh, no.
All right, so here we go. This is what we're working on. And this is one of the first beats that we're going to work on. So what I have to do is open up the program. Now we're using Presonus Studio One, and it's a really good program. I know you guys we can't see you now, but you don't have to see me. And we're gonna have to cut it short because I don't remember how much time we've wasted on this. So we're waiting on that to open up, and we're gonna bring this back over here. Now you can still see us. And what I did was I was like, okay, I'll create 10 different beats that we're going to work on, and that Vince will turn into tracks. And then we're going to start building out. I'm pulling this back so I can go back, and then I'm going to open it back up. But you guys get to listen to one of the first beats that we're going to work on. And we'll put this first video up. So the first video will go up, and it's just explaining to you guys what you're going to be watching over the next 30 days. And that is going to be the process of creating an album. So this first video is just us talking and getting you guys to the point where you can hear some of the stuff. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this beat that well, but so we got our beat. It's good sound quality, but I don't know if sound quality is going to be the same on here because this microphone sucks. But he's going to have to take that, and then he's going to have to add his flair to it. I made the beats. He's going to play around with it and make it better because he knows music. But that's going to be it for this first video. So let's review. It's extremely professional. There's a big budget. Not really though. But this is what we're going to do. Vince, you want to throw anything in? Nah. You good? You're not even looking at the camera, man. You looking. Anyway, this is the first beat we're going to work on. So what we'll do every day, tomorrow we'll let you hear what we've worked on tonight. For this, at the beginning of the video, we'll talk a little bit, and then we're going to get back to work. It won't be very professional. So we're doing this off the cuff. We hope you guys enjoy it. This is going on Visit's channel, and then it'll go to the website. And I think that is it. Anything you want to see? Irritating. It's going to be a long 30 days. Yeah. Peace, y'all. You going to say bye to the video? Bye. No, I'm just Alright, I'm turning it off, man. Is it?
Is it done?
Yeah. Well,